Hello everyone, in this exercise of Autocad we will understand how to write the single text. In annotation, if you go in the annotation here, this annotation panel in the ribbon bar annotation, here you find the text. There are the two types of text, single line text and the multi-line text. I will discuss only the single line text. Click it, and you click anywhere in the graphic area starting point, and now give the height of the text. Suppose I give 50, enter. Now give the angle. You can give any angle, 0, 50, 15, 30, 90 degree. I am giving angle 0 degree, enter. Now you can write. Suppose I write Autocad 2022. Okay, and the command is active. If you click anywhere in the graphic area, you can write still. Okay, this is single line text. You can write as long as you want. That's why in a single line. That's why it is known as single line text. Click anywhere. Suppose here you can write again before welding surfaces must be cleaned. LENED. Okay, you can write anywhere. Okay, now you don't click escape here. Press enter 2 times. If you press at this time escape key, then it will get cancelled. Okay, press 2 times enter to come out the command. Enter. Now you are out of the command. So this is the single line text. Okay, in single line text you can write the text as long as you want in the single line. That's why it is known as a single line text. In the coming video I will discuss the multi-line text. Okay, so now this is the text here. Suppose you want to change the font of this text, all the text. So what you will do, you go in the annotation. Here is the text style here. Click here. Now suppose you want to change the font of this thing. Suppose I change Cambria C. Press C. This is the Cambria font. I want to change the Cambria font. Apply and close. Now the font is changed all the text. Okay, suppose you want to change the font of particular text. This I want to change the font of this text only. How I will change? Again, text style. I create new style. Okay, new style. You can give any name. Okay, style 1. As per you can also write the name of the font also. Style 1. I am not changing this as it is. Click OK, and now select the font. Suppose this time I am selecting a font ISO CPEUR. This one. I am selecting this font. Apply, close. Now I have made a new style here. You will find. Select this one. This style has been new. Okay. Suppose I want to change the font of this particular text. Select this text. Go in this one here. Select the style. This one. Now you will see the text has been changed. Font of this text only changed. Okay. In this way you can change the font of particular text. Okay. This one. Okay, now suppose you want to edit any text you want to edit. Double click. Now this, and click side for beginners, BEGINNERS exercise. You can write anything, and okay, you can write anything here. Suppose you want to give a special symbol here. So suppose you want to denote that as a special dia. Shift percent, press shift key and percent C. Now dia comes. Again you want to write, suppose plus minus, press shift key plus P. Now plus minus come here. Okay, suppose you want to underline this text, click initial, shift percent U. Now the whole text is underlined. Suppose you want to underline up to a certain location, click here. Suppose I want to underline up to this text only, click here and shift percent U. Now you will see the text is underlined of this one. Okay, click outside and escape key. In this way you can edit the text. Suppose you want to match the font of this style to this one. How? Match properties, select this source object and select this one. Now the text has been changed, and escape. This has been changed here. Okay, text now match. Suppose you want to change the height of this text. How you can change? You can go here, this one. This property manager will come open. Okay, this one, escape, close. You can also use the shortcut key. PR you can use PR, enter. Now same window comes here. Now if you want to, suppose you want to change the height of this text only. Okay, so what you will do? So first you will see in the text, first select the text, this one, any text you can select. Suppose I selecting this text. Now you will see text comes in the property manager. Okay, this one. Now text here, you come here in the bottom, text. Suppose you want to change the style here, you can change the style here. Suppose you want change the style, standard, you can give standard. Annotative, you can, I will discuss later in this exercise. Justify means, so this is left. Suppose you want center in this way, right, this one, left, middle, this is middle, top left, in this way. You can change the height from here also, you can change. Suppose I want height 75, enter. This one, height changes. So you can change the rotation, you can change here. Suppose I want to give the angle 45 degree, enter. Rotation 45, enter. Now you change the height. Okay, now suppose I angle change 115 degree. This one, you can change the 15 degree, 15. Width factor, you can change the length only. Width factor only change the length. It will not change the height. Suppose I want to reduce or increase 1.5, for example, 1.5, enter. Now this is in this way, length will change. Okay, so 1.5 only, 1.5. This one. Now you will see the length is changed only. If you in the width factor only, you can change the length, not affect the height. Height you can change from here also. Here, suppose I change again 40 height. This one, height is changed 40. You can change here from here. Obliquing, this is this angle. Suppose 0, enter. Yeah, 1. This one angle you can change from here, and width factor, rotation, suppose rotation 0, enter. This is 0 rotation. Oblique angle, this angle is suppose 15 degree. You will see, angle is changed. Suppose you want to change the angle in that opposite direction. Suppose you minus, for this is minus 30. So in this way, in opposite direction, the the oblique angle change letters. Okay, width factor only change the length only. Rotation, you can change the rotation. Okay, in this way you can change the escape key to come out the command and close this one. Okay, shortcut for this property from here, either you can click here, this window will come, escape, close, or you can two shortcut keys, control plus 1. You can also press control 1. In this way also comes here, this one. So PR or control plus 1, you can change this one. Okay, now suppose you want to make this text annotative. Select this text. There are two types of the text. One is annotative and standard. Suppose this annotation style you want to make annotative, this one. And now advantage of annotative is that you can change the scale from here, but for this change you can change from bottom scale of this one. So for this, these two toggle buttons, one is show annotation object and second is the add scale. So this should be on, this should not be off. If you change the scale, it will not change. Suppose I change height 1 height, it will not change. Undo it. First change this one, this, now change the scale. These two toggle buttons should be on. One is the show annotation object and this one. If you change this one, now suppose I want to change 1.4, that height is increased. In this way, advantage of this one is the annotation. Suppose you bring your cursor, you will see two symbols are coming. These are the for annotation, annotative symbol. Okay. Suppose again want to change, click here and change from here standard. Now you can change the, if you want to change the height of this time, escape, you can change the height from by select it and press PR, enter. You can change the height of this one from here also. Okay, annotative you can change style, standard, justify, left, height. Suppose I change the height, suppose this is 100, or you can increase the size 200, 250. Enter. This height you can change also. Okay, in this way you can change this one. Only in annotative case you can change from here. Okay, this small window in 2022, this version from here you can also change. Okay, escape key. In this way you can change this one. Suppose these are the single line text. You want to make it multi-line text. How? Select this, copy it, select base point and this one, this, enter. Now these are the single line text. I want to make it multi-line text. How I can convert it? So go in the Express tools. Here is a convert to metal text. Convert to empty text, multi-line text. Convert and select the text. This one and enter. Now this is a multi-line text. How you can identify? If you double click in the multi-line text, a editor will come here. You can change, edit the multi-line text, this one from here also. Okay, you can change the font, this style, annotative, this one. You can change the height of this one from here. In the next video, I will discuss the multi-line text. Okay, in this way you can change the single line text in this one. Okay, this one. Close the editor. Okay, I hope you would have enjoyed in my this exercise. You please like, share and subscribe my this channel. Thank you.